What up? This your boy T Mizzle coming back again with another video, and it is time for Hackers Busted. I think we are on episode 4. Let's take a look real quick. I do have a couple of 100% attacks that we need to go over real quick. Okay. All right. First one. Let's start at the bottom. Let's look at X Montana. Okay, X Montana hit me up for 100%. He took 99K cash and 81K juice. Let's take a look at the results. He took out all of my bosses and he suffered 0 losses. Okay, let's exit out of this. Let's take a look at his base, see what he has. Okay, so this is X Montana's base. Let's see, he has of course, a pretty boy. Is that what's the nurse's name? I can't think of her dang name. Jesus Christ. I'm horrible with those, with the ordinaries and the elite bosses. I really don't keep track of those guys. I'm sorry. You guys know who she is. I think you get her free, of course, after you get a certain amount of gold or something like that, or you can roll her. She's a regular healer boss. And another ordinary boss in the back. So basically he has 3 bosses out. That's all he showed, 3 boss bases. And yet X Montana managed to 100% my base with 0 losses. So it's pretty obvious X Montana is a hacker. And of course he is busted. What makes it so funny is he didn't even try to hide it. I mean, seriously, he has 3 boss cars and 3 and 3 low-level bosses, I'm sure. So anyway, X Montana's a hacker. You see his base, 3 boss cars. Take a look around. That's it. But he managed to 100% my base. Okay, let's go back down. See, X Montana 100%, no losses. Okay, saw his base. That's my base. How he did it, I have no clue. All right. Next, it was only one other that actually did 100%, and actually that's a hacker, and that would be the Spoderman guy at the top. He did 100% on me just 25 minutes ago actually, and took out all my bosses again, and he suffered 0 losses. So let's take a look at his base. And this is his base. So he does look better than X Montana, but I still see 3 ordinary bosses and of course Pretty Boy. So I don't know how four ordinary bosses and Pretty Boy. So he does have 5 boss bases, but he's showing only the ordinary bosses and Pretty Boy. So of course, unless Spoderman has some team of high level elites in the bar somewhere hiding out, it's pretty obvious this guy is a hacker. So again, Spoderman and X Montana, those guys are hackers, and of course they are busted. So that's 2 hackers we have tonight. Again, how these guys learn how to hack? Where did they get the hack from? It seems like an awful lot of hackers out there. So I don't know. I really don't. I just wish we can get rid of them. It sucks when you come on the game, or if you disconnect for like 2 or 3 minutes and you come back and your bosses are all dead. It sucks to have to wait that 10-minute wait time. So that's the part that really aggravates me. I mean, I'm not worried about the cash or the juice they take because I can get that back in no time. It's not a big deal. It's just not fair. So anyway, those 2 guys need to be banned from the game. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the Fight Club, of course. Let's see where we at here. Okay. So currently I'm at number 3. I know there's a couple of hackers in here, and I want to call a couple of them out right quick. So I can't really see them, but Moo King is one. So Moo King, who I just beat before I got on the video here. So I'm at number 3. So Moo King, I just beat him, and he is actually at, Where is he at? He's at 13. So this guy here, Moo King, 13. So he had, when I went to fight him, he only had one boss, one elite, one legendary boss, and that was it. I don't know. And just, I want to put this out there. Unless there's some kind of, do you get a benefit of having a weak defense and a strong offense when you're in the top 10 or 20? I mean, I don't see what that would help, how that would help you at all. I mean, you basically take a position, somebody can beat you easily and take you out of it. Don't sound like a good tactic to me unless I'm missing something that unless I'm missing something, I really don't know. I'd rather you try to beat me and can't beat me and I keep my position. So anyway, Moo King, he has one legendary as far as I could tell. That's all he had in the Fight Club when I fought him. He was pretty easy to beat. So here he is right here. He had one legendary, which it was Honey Bunny. Yep, there she go. And he had one ordinary and 3 elite bosses. Okay, I mean, just regular bosses. I mean, his base is barely started. I guarantee the guy hadn't been playing the game for more than a few days. I mean, it just looks like it. It really does. So, in my opinion, Moo King, I mean, I can't see anything that makes me want to say that you are a legit player. But for you to be in the top ranks on the Fight Club, I'm going to have to say, sir, that you are a hacker. So, Moo King is a hacker. And right now, I am busting Moo King, calling him out. Prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. I don't know what the benefit of having these bosses out, but hey, looks to me like you're a hacker, sir. Sorry. All right, let's go back to the Fight Club. Of course, some of the usual suspects that we still haven't gotten rid of. Pete Za, he's still there. Tuolin 3, Weeksin 84 still there. I mean, those guys are hackers, man. We already covered them. I know IGG has a long list of suspects, so hopefully they'll get these guys out of here. I know this don't really apply to, to everybody in the game. You want to get those guys that's closer than your level, but you know what? I figure if we can just find out a way to stop all the hacking. I mean, it's a couple of games that's just like Clash of Games that you can't hack. So I'm hoping that they can fix these holes in the game and basically get rid of these guys. So again, that was pretty much all I had as far as the hackers. There are more of them, but it gets, you go through your day and it's kind of hard to keep up with so many of them. And that's what really bothers me is that it seems like we have new hackers every day that's showing up, and like I said, I just want to call them out, get rid of these guys because I just don't know what we're going to do. But anyway, that was pretty much it for the Hacker Busted episode 4 of the night. And if you have any hackers or suspected hackers, I should say, that you want to report, go on the forum, show your screenshot, the hacker name, what they hacked. Was it Fight Club? Was it a raid? 100% raid? Something like that. Let IGG know they are looking into them. Okay. Don't stop reporting these guys. That's not going to help. So you have to continue to report. So anyway, that's pretty much it for tonight. T Mizzle, I'm out.